Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Blood Bowl action. We are now round 2 of the playoffs, the final 8, and the next match is going to be a bit of a doozy. For one, we're going to be playing on Khemri's home arena, which basically means they're not going to be suffering from weather effects at all. So I can't hope for rain to really cripple them, since the majority of their team is basically agility 2, at most. It's just the exceptions of these 3 agility up pieces that at least helps them a little bit in that regard, but still. We barely tied, well, we pretty much just barely tied in that match, mainly due to me overcommitting when I didn't really need to. And I potentially, if I hadn't tied in that match, I probably wouldn't be facing off against Lord Bass as a result of that. But that probably means with the rats out and then being on the other side of the bracket, I probably would end up facing him in the finals, which is probably even worse for me potentially, especially if I get a couple level ups in. It's hard to say. Hard to really say, but I did get away with an early touchdown before, so maybe I could be so lucky again, since again, they, even with these agility 3 pieces, Lorbass decide to go with their Throwa to try and pick up the ball, and that's a 25% chance they fumble it. And that opens up so much opportunity for me, at least to put a lot of pressure on them at least, which is a big deal. I don't know how well I'll be able to follow it up, but with 4 strength 5 pieces and a lot of guard, never mind the mighty blow, which is, how much mighty blow do we have? 3, 4, 5. I think we only have 5 mighty blow there. Okay, so that's not too terrifying in of itself, but there's still 6 guard pieces which are going to be almost impossible to get through normally. So I'm going to have to rely almost exclusively on my agility 5 and high mobility to try and get outmaneuver them, which is going to be tricky, but at the very least we've seen that work before. How much of that came down to luck though is really the question. Either way, they also have 150k in reserve cash, so it would not be too surprising if they spent that to buy a bunch of stuff as well, whether it be a wizard or something else. I'm not kidding myself, this may very well be the hardest match I have to deal with, just because of all the guard, all the strength they have, and the amount of mighty blow could be problematic as well. But let's get into this. Let's get this started. Alright, let's get this done. The round of 808s. Let's see what you're gonna buy. What are you going to buy? You can go on a shopping spree if you so wish.
I know. And I could just... Babad has been fantastic for me lately, and he's cheap.
He's definitely inconvenient because he's with that sidestep too. I have to make sure he gets knocked down or he gets really annoying.
Yeah, he sidestep blocks, so yeah, he's a good choice. He's also so cheap I can just get the extra babe.
Still only 60k petty cash though.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing, is I didn't have enough for a wizard. So, Babad and a babe. I'm not spending my money on stuff, man. I'm probably gonna lose everything anyways.
So you're gonna save that for that fictional final match, so you can spend it all off in one go.
I'm gonna save up, and then buy
and then by the time you get to the final match, you're giving them inducements and you're fucked either way.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's flawless strategy. Nothing terrible could go wrong with saving your money.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in the triple tome. I love it.
Yep. No rain for you. And fancy poses for the occasion.
Yeah. That was the other thing. In the last match, I rolled Blizzard, which was scary, but I was in the dome.
Yeah, the dome protect us all.
Boo. Hiss.
Boo, hiss what? I'm just being an
I'm just,
elf,
I'm just saying words.
and I'm offended by your words. Okay,
God
maybe
damn,
I'm
you have a
not.
one-turner?
Yeah, I believe I had a movement 10 even for our last match there. You just didn't notice them.
Yeah, I think I was too busy punching elves. No, I punched him out like pretty quickly, I think. That's what
Well, I
happened.
did try to see if it was possible to do like a one-turn touchdown with them, but of course all the strength 5 and guard made it awkward, so I abandoned it.
Yeah. Oh, I have to set up. God damn it.
Yep, I already did my defensive setup, so yeah.
Oh, so I'm receiving?
Yep, you're receiving.
Oh boy.
Jeez, I did this to you last time too.
I
This,
know. I don't remember things like that.
Jeez,
Or
this goldfish
words.
memory of yours is gonna be your downfall.
You'd think so.
Yeah, but
And
then
you're
you,
probably right.
but you got strength 5 to back it up, so joke's on me, I guess.
Yeah, let's goldfish that memory. Alright.
Trade for all the strength 5 in the world and guard. It's still a really scary Bashy team, though, with all that guard and no loner strength 5 pieces. I can only imagine how the other Bashy teams would feel having to go up against this. Outside maybe claw pieces if they can get on your tomb guards.
Oh, even the claw pieces didn't do so great. Do you have the kick skill?
Yes, I do.
Fudge. Alright.
Maybe, maybe I should have left it a secret for you.
I would have found it, but
Somewhere in this mess of skills. Like 26, 27 matches in. So many skills.
yeah, it's just kick looks a whole lot like tackle, so. Row. You gonna risk the ultra anti-Khemri kick or not?
Well, I'll risk the anti-Khemri Blitz. If you're okay with that. I get the impression the silence means no. Ooh,
Yeah,
and
that's
this
probably about right.
this guy doesn't have a block or anything fancy like that.
No, he's my dirty player.
Anything fancy like that, I meant. So,
Took me the entire freaking everything to get a single guy with dirty player.
eesh, that sounds like a problem, especially with how cheap they are. It'd be a shame if
Mm-hmm.
something were to happen to him then. Stun's close, but not enough.
That just means he'll remember. Movement 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, shit. 1, 2. Oh, you can almost get a touch on the ball with that super long man.
Yes, I can. I don't know if I should be excited with this incredible power I have, or if I'm going to squander it poorly. I don't know how I should
I
feel right
mean,
now.
I know you were aware of my personal opinion on how you should be using it, but
Okay, maybe I should do what you're thinking, get base with everyone, huh? That sounds like a great strategy.
you have enough dodge that it actually isn't a bad one. So
It's thankfully worked. Thankfully, I did not suffer tremendous injuries in our last match, considering it seemed like I gave you so many block opportunities.
yeah, no, I mean,
It feels like that, but then I'm just terrified by the amount of guard and everything you have in
no, I did
general.
hit you a lot, and you didn't take. You took decent damage, but maybe a little bit below.
This is why we have rerolls, but will it pay off or not? Nope,
No,
snake
it
eyes
doesn't.
there.
Oh, he was supposed to die. Man, you suck at this game.
I know. 97% chance. Really sucks.
Right? I know.
Yeah, in XCOM you never take those odds. Always go for 100%, right?
Yeah, because that's an option.
Do you play XCOM at all, or are you just more into the tabletop stuff?
That was the sarcasm. I played XCOM a lot. tactical strategy is probably my preferred mode of video games.
It definitely is a lot of fun, especially it can definitely a lot of frustration can be had if things go badly. There's our pals. Yeah, I actually missed a 100% shot before there, Roger. I think I even recorded that for one of my Legend difficulty playthroughs, but I could not for the life of me remember what episode it was. But I've had it happen. Thank God it didn't cost me.
This is so terrible. I have to do so much other stuff before I can.
Yeah, just keep in mind that Blitzer next to your Blitzer has diving tackle too.
I know.
So he's all sorts of fun. And you got the power for it, so... He's okay. Getting off a lot of those paths. It's going well so far outside the blitz.
Outside of the blitz. Alright. Ooh! I didn't use Mighty Blow!
Oh, you're just gonna stun him? Just a knockout. Or was it a stun?
I think they were both knockouts, actually.
Yeah, you rolled a 7 there on the pylon, so...
And then I rolled another 7. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's because
that
of Mighty
was
Blow.
me.
Okay, that's... It
Yeah,
seemed really confused.
I was too. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I didn't use Mighty Blow, but apparently I did.
Yeah, it's just a weird visual glitch. Because the injury... The reason you got the knockout the first time was due to the Mighty Blow, so... It's the reason
Yeah.
you got the second knockout.
Well, the other one was a 7 too, so they both knocked out. I actually
Yep.
almost turned it into a stun.
Yeah, it just was really confusing there for a moment. But yeah, Mighty Blow saves the day, sort of.
And I can't do anything about the stupid...
Fun.
Yeah, this is just...
Moment of truth. You do get to pick up at least.
that guy moves 7? God damn it.
One more. Can he do it? Now what's next?
Sort of. Alright.
That's double go for it. I didn't really play. I was hoping for that to be just a single go for it.
Yeah, that's why I moved him in. And then I forgot that one of my Tomb Guardians doesn't have guard.
Yep, the one piece that does not have guard, and I was hoping to abuse that. Well, I guess we'll save that blitz for later, I guess, then. Yeah, and that was the tackle piece, so I was definitely aware of that. It just felt like the double go for was riskier, though. There we go.
Boo! Hiss.
It's happening. And sadly, not quite close enough for the immediate touchdown, but I'll take this.
You had to 6 it too, didn't you?
I had sure hands, so my
I know.
insurance policy.
It's acceptable.
Alright, feel free to get all those free bashes in and make me regret this touchdown.
Will do my best.
That's what you do best, and that's what everyone wants to see, so please the crowd, if you will. And he's within striking distance of the dirty player. No! I realized the error of my ways. Anything but the dirty player. Phew. Yes, I will dodge that. What a silly question to ask.
Oh man.
I'm a bit
Roll a
surrounded.
6. Aw.
There's your break tackle burn, sadly.
Yeah, darn.
You do have to reroll. It's a 55% to make that one additional dodge. If you're
Fuck
willing to
that
chance
noise.
it. Alright, I commend you for... Wow! Thank God for that reroll, because that blitz would have failed horribly, I think. You get a chance to double down on a non-mighty blow piece.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do. Fuck it.
4, 3. I was half hoping for your Tomb Guard to get knocked out again. If you remember that
Yeah.
moment.
I remember that moment.
Yeah, I was thinking of something fancy to maybe touchdown with one of my other pieces, but I'm not even gonna chance it. I can do that for a second half, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
man, fuck. Any elf getting a blitz is just free points.
Yeah, especially when I had to deal with a piece that did not have block. You were just asking for me to blitz them.
Nah, the KO stayed,
Yeah, my KO's got up, thankfully.
Boo.
And we got rid of that terrifying stabby piece.
Eh. He's never really important part of the plan, but
Yeah, but trust me, I am terrified about what he can do. Since he has a far more respectable chance of doing damage to my blodge pieces, at least, than your other pieces at the moment. Besides maybe the tackle one. So I'm definitely aware of him.
if you get another blitz though, um, I think I might have to walk away and eat my turkey for a bit.
Well, it is cooking. It's a good way to commemorate this occasion. Outside of fireworks for, what is it, tomorrow? Is it
No,
Independence
we
Day
had
today or tomorrow?
fireworks a couple of days ago. It's
Oh, and
Canada Day.
it's
Couple
your deployment, or
in Kazakhstan, we had our fireworks day a couple of days ago.
yep, it's your formation there. If you need to
I
make any changes,
forgot. I'm thinking,
no
but I still
worries.
forgot. But I'm still thinking.
Goldfish
Thinking is
memory. Stop
hard.
thinking. Just bash. Give in to your Khemri urge. Oh, Speedy's mocking your Alibaba ad. How it never worked against goblins. The nerve of that guy.
There's a lot of things that don't work against goblins, like being a good coach.
Yeah, I played with goblins just for fun. Oh my god. You want me to pause it now
Uh,
so you can eat your turkey?
yeah, I'm gonna go walk away. No, no, no. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just do the fucking thing.
I beat you to the punch.
Uh,
Black Templar had to deal with the same thing when I was playing Bretonians, and it cost him that match too. It wasn't a playoff match, mind you, but still. I'm sure Black Templar is getting a PTSD of what's happening here. Alright, dirty player. Get out of my way again, please. Thank you.
a little bit weaker than last time. Okay.
Yeah, he might step on someone. I don't like it. And there's not really much point to go for it all that much. Although, my blitzer is kind of blocking me getting base to base with your thrower, I'm just realizing. Otherwise, I have to
You
go
did put
for
him
it.
in the wrong spot.
The one spot, because I wasn't really expecting him to be able to get to your thrower.
Yeah. It's alright, it probably doesn't matter. I still have to pick up and then be safe when your entire team can move further than mine in my own field.
Yeah. That magic dome is looking really nice right now, I suppose. I think we prefer rain over back-to-back blitzes any day.
No, I still don't. No, absolutely not.
Okay, fine.
At least with back-to-back blitzes, at least with the blitz, you have to risk some of your good players, and I have a potential for knocking them on their ass.
Yep. And it definitely... My guy had to fail the GFI there, although it really didn't matter that much in the grand scheme of things since the ball didn't even bounce towards him. It's happening again! Go for it, don't like me today.
Hey,
Okay.
you're getting your scores though, man.
Gotta get in now before the damage starts to kick in, because if this goes overtime, I'm probably going to be in a lot of trouble. Unless somehow I dodge all those armor breaks.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get pretty lucky though to put this into overtime.
Yeah. Because that's basically what did it in Blonde Cow, it seems like, since he has like a drastic numbers disadvantage when all those stuns start to kick in for him in the overtime. I want to argue at least. And I don't have a... I have a plan, I don't like it though, because it's probably not going to do much. Especially when it burns the dodge right away, so I'm not going to chance that anymore. Since I was going to tie up your Tomb Guard anyway, I think.
God damn it.
Yep, I made sure it's at least one space away. I tried kicking it at least not where it couldn't at least scatter to the edge in case of a bounce like that. And thank God, because that would have been a touchback otherwise. Yeah, we're just along for the ride, apparently, according to Speedy. It's just Nuffles just dictating how everything goes. Although, I gotta say, there is some satisfaction when things do go well for you if you have the mindset and skill for it. Actual player skill, that is. Yeah, Rompke, you missed out on so much there in the past 3 turns, for crying out loud. You don't want to know.
Like, I want to just surf the sidestep agility guy, but
Yeah,
I need to get the ball.
that's
I need to
5
get the ball.
players.
Oh.
That's why I put the sidestep player there. He has his uses. Ooh, nice pow there. Yeah. Well, quick snap might not be all that helpful for me there, Speedy. Depending on formation, I guess. No, stay away from me, dang you. You skeleton is trying to be an elf, or at least a human player. Ooh, this might hurt a bit. You got block. Keep your dirty player's hands off of him. I see a Parapato. Yeah, I see a Parapato eyeing him right now, being knocked down and stunned. Don't even think about it. Sure hand saves the day.
Possibly. It also could really not.
Moment of truth.
Fuck it. I gotta win this.
YOLO. So what's next on your bag of tricks then? You have the reroll at least, and good odds to catching it. But Xanax had the same odds. There's your break tackle burnt.
Alright.
Aw, I want to see him move again, but I guess not. Let's see what happens here. After my match with Xanax, because I rolled a ridiculous amount of snake eyes, I am terrified of just doing a regular dodge.
Good.
Doesn't
You got a
it's
4
not
though.
justified though. Not justified yet.
You re-rolled that? Dude, you've got like 6 turns.
Yeah, but whoa, this is interesting. And I haven't used dodge yet, so hmm.
Oh no!
He lives. Whatever will I do?
Jesus. What a pickup.
Yep, agility 5 as finest, but I don't have sure hands, and I did roll the 1 there, sadly. And this time he gets the damn ball. I don't know if I should be excited or not about that, since it is my blodge piece.
Nah, where's my tackle guy?
He's... let's see. Okay, there he
There
is.
he is. Okay.
Oh god, people are just outraged. Not outraged, but they almost had heart palpitations watching Khemri do a pass.
How?
I don't know, Speedy said he almost had a heart attack. That'd be one way to
Yeah,
kill the goblins, I
it
guess.
was a 75% chance.
Never tell him the odds, I guess. Especially that goblin Han Solo, who basically had to do that one-turn touchdown against me. That was what, 3% chance total when you factor in all the rolls he had to do?
Nice.
Yeah, it was something to behold. It tied the game for him there on the final turn. Everything went his way there. He didn't even need to burn the reroll. Because he landed in 2 tackle zones as well to add insult to injury.
Nice.
So let's see where this goes. Yoink!
Piece of
Nerves of
shit.
steel. Nerves of steel. Fuck you. Although Agility 5 did the exact same thing, considering. You got blocks, so there you go. Now, where's it go this time? Ooh. Nice injury there.
Yeah, that's a little bit more manageable.
A little bit.
Still not super happy with how that happened, but manageable is the word used.
Ah, yes, the Tomb Guard pushes. How I missed them.
It's acceptable.
Now, moment of truth, folks. The dirty players coming in on the movement 10. Do your worst. Wow.
It was pretty bad.
So, let's see. Apothecary is burnt. No casualty. But that burns the apothecary.
Yeah, that worked out acceptably.
Very nice indeed. Maybe I shouldn't have jinxed it there. That was a formal moment right there, wasn't it?
Nothing's actually really out. Knocked a
Listen,
bunch of your dudes down, but none of them are actually really out. Well, one is, but
for the moment. Now how do I want to do this? Nope, is this the moment of truth? Nope. I burnt that snake eyes earlier on the GFI. Shame I didn't notice that earlier, because I don't think I can get away with it now.
which one? I tried setting up so you couldn't even do like a push to pop it out.
Yeah, I was gonna chain push into the ball by having that that one line out there right next to where the catcher was. Maybe could have done a chain
Yeah,
push there.
it still didn't seem like a very good chance or choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just for shits and giggles. Let's see, maybe. Shits and giggles might occur.
There's a path for ya. He lives, and yes, I will use the dodge. What's it gonna be?
I got 4 turns to move. That's way too far.
Yep, you're gonna have to do more of this legendary Khemri passing play shenanigans. That was only heard in myths and legends. In times of old, when Khemri and Lizardmen were the only two teams playing Blood Bowl. And maybe Elves, I don't know. Here comes the grab piece. And out he goes. What do we get? Just knocked
KO.
out. Moment of truth. Nice easy pickup there. He's okay. For now.
Oh, they sound so old people when they try to stand up.
I know. It's interesting to say the least. It's like they've never been bashed before or something.
Give me a minute. Just let the timer run out. I have to go and do the turkey.
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Although, I'm realizing I didn't burn my blitz, but I was honestly thinking of doing a dodge in here. But I think we're somewhat okay. I just gotta get my Elves back on the line, since I'm pretty sparse at the moment. Although I could try to tie up this dirty player, but let's hang on to the reroll in case. Let things wind down. A little bit of good fortune with the early touchdown, and weird circumstance with a second blitz. Maybe I overcommitted a tiny bit, since now we're at the point where injuries are going to start stacking. Thankfully, I'm okay at the moment, but it's still the first half after all. We're just now halfway through the first half even. So I'm gonna have to change my mindset a little bit.
Alright. So what
Or
happened?
nothing, I just dodge with a blitzer. The usual stuff you would expect.
Oh. You guys are jerks.
It's what they do.
1, 2, 3, 4. That'll probably work. And that might work.
Here comes the blitz. What are we gonna get? Just a push. Have him say hello to all the other Khemri friends of yours. There you go, he doesn't have dodge. And we don't care about him because he doesn't have any skills. But he's only badly hurt. No, not the infamous half cage.
Still don't think that'll work too good. Especially because it's a lot of go for it.
Yeah, you rolled a lot of go for it, so we'll see what happens here. And it's
Because
the
I
one with the
talked about
ball.
it.
Yep. And I'm bringing it up for you. There's the reroll burnt.
7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it. I can't do anything. Damn it. Right.
Here comes the break tackle. That's a 3+, keep in mind.
Yep.
It works out
Oh,
there
a
at least.
stick! Which means I can do it again.
There you go. Doing the fancy moves.
Perfect. Just exactly takes you out of range.
Maybe. But let's see about getting some stuff in. Well, we'll see if a Snake Eyes happens.
Kinda wish they did. After having 2 blitzes against, I kinda want to score this half.
It was close.
That was a 2. Yeah.
It was really close.
Anything that wasn't an elf would have just splat.
Away he goes.
The dreaded push.
The infamous push.
Boo! Hiss.
It's what he does. Oh, there's the dodge.
He had a 4 before that, though. Hey, you got a timer.
Yeah, well, let's see if I regret this. Because I still have dodges to do, and probably it's not a good idea doing that. Oh, and at least this is a 2+ dodge.
You're really rolling a lot of the 2s, though, man.
Yep. We're living on the edge, apparently. We're living on the edge of utter disaster. Just the way as it should be for playoffs, I guess. No, stay away from my blodge catcher. He's priceless. He's probably worth more than most of your entire team.
Shut up. It's true, but shut up.
I know, that's why I said it, damn you. You and your
You're
piddly
echoing
40k.
somehow.
Huh, weird. Maybe I'm just too loud. I don't know.
I don't know where you're echoing, though. Maybe it's coming out of my speaker, too.
I have no clue. There's a nice pow for your
There's
troubles.
the pow. Yeah.
Here comes the go for it.
Go for it.
Another
Hey, I
two.
roll 2s, too, sometimes.
Living on the edge. Ain't no feeling like it. There you go. Nice simple handoff. Now, what do we get for the blitz? He's okay. Now, where's our brave ball carrier gonna go?
Fuck it.
YOLO. I can respect that. Yeah, let's get the simple play out of the way, I guess. Because Wrestle's coming for you.
No!
He's not stunned, but we'll see what happens. Oh, don't do it. Thank you.
Boo!
Yeah, boo indeed. Dang elves and their bullshit. Alright, that's probably all I can do. Let's see if you can make a miracle happen.
That's probably all I can do. Honestly, you say that again, I'm just gonna tell you to fuck off. All you can do.
Well, that was all I can do to try and keep you from scoring.
Oh, man.
Don't worry, you'll make me pay with no Apo soon enough. This is gonna hurt.
And
He's
kind of.
safe. He is safe from the foul, at least. I'll take that.
Not gonna let you. I'm just gonna do my best not to let you do like a bullshit last turn elf score. Jesus.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He says with a smug grin on his face.
It's not like I was planning for such shenaniganry.
Alright, so you know how you kept getting like those ones in a row?
Yes.
I'm gonna need to borrow the opposite of that and get a
Hmm.
couple of sixes in a row.
Yeah, if I can find them, I'll let you know. Feel free to use them if I can. Your first go for it was a 6 at least, so you got that for you. Five, that's close enough, I think.
How's the 4? No!
It's counting down. Oh god, it's
It was
counting
another
down.
4!
Oh god.
Oh, even worse than that. Oh, and you get to cheat. Okay.
Yeah,
That's rough, man. Look at all the ones that I wasted on that.
oh well, at least you don't have to worry about them later. Well, the moment you were dreading is probably not going to happen, but we'll try it anyway.
It's all 5 plus.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's any way to not get... Well, that's a long
With no
pass, but...
rerolls?
Yeah, it's probably not worth it there, considering I have to do 2 go-for-its.
Yeah, I would just stick with the 5. Yeah.
Moment of truth. Let's see that interception. You want 6s? There's a 5. I need what? Wow. We're not out of the woods yet, because there's the dodge burnt and you have a tackle piece, so that's not happening. Almost. Almost did the bullshit you were dreading.
It wasn't a dread, it was more of a expectation.
At least that tackle piece was worth it there.
Well, I mean,
We were
considering you got 2 blitzes on me, only being down 1 is not terrible.
Yep, this is very much
Oh.
a similar position we've been in already, I think.
Yeah, elf bullshit, and I'm doing my absolute best to try to just trudge through it. And we'll see how that works.
We will see soon.
Oop. And I'm going to just. Can you let it roll out?
I could pause it for you.
Okay, that'd be great. I gotta go exile the cats to a room where they won't be able to eat my turkey when it's resting.
Not a problem. So, like I said, we've been in this situation before. How do we not make that happen again? Well, really, stalling maybe, but I think after all my matches with Elves, I'm not the best at playing the offensive game, I think. Since I try to rush maybe too aggressively for a touchdown. Because my mindset is if I can make it 2-0 now in like turn 2 or 3, then there should be almost very little they can do to come back from that, and I can just focus more on preserving my team. I don't, but that might be the flaw because it has been backfiring more often than not. So I'm not exactly sure how I want to play this. It'll come down to the situation, I guess. Although if I was able to somehow touch down there, that would have made my life a lot easier, to say the least, but that tackle piece alone made up for it. Most likely did anyway. And I have enjoyed my time with the Elves so far, but I miss playing bashy teams, which sadly I'm probably not even going to get for next season as well. Put everything I've learned with these Elves so that way I can humiliate them for the next season. That is the ultimate goal. That is the ultimate dream, but it'll be hard to do if I'm stuck with halflings or, well, maybe goblins, we'll have to see. Don't know about ogres or anything like that. And in all honesty, I don't really have much interest in playing the Wood Elves or Dark Elves anyway. It's more of like the in-your-face playstyle I enjoy more of the High Elves and the Elven Union. It seems a little more interesting to me that way, as opposed to even more extremes amount of elf bullshit that we already know the Wood Elves can do. But yeah, anything can happen here. So I suppose I can use this opportunity to just plan out how I'm going to play my offensive game, which really I have no clue. It comes down to a lot of factors, really. especially since Lorbass hasn't even confirmed his offensive position yet, so I have no way to really know. Oh no, this is setting up my players, never mind. So I can sort of plan out for it some. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, I hear life.
Turkey bits came out perfect.
Perfect. I'm glad I wasn't. I'm glad we didn't ruin it there with this game going on.
Oh, it's beautiful. I mean,
Perfect.
you could have, but all right.
All right, so let's get this
And
game.
pause.
Let's get this game
I
over
didn't know
with
I could do
quickly.
it.
Yeah, both sides could do it, so you know people can get trolled very easily that way, I imagine. Feel free to kick the ball. There, you got an extra reroll.
Yeah, I only have 6 now.
Yeah, well, you do
Or
have
5.
coach assistants and cheerleaders for some reason to
That's
help
right,
with
because
that.
I left my leader out. You can never say no to some cheerleaders and extra coaches, right?
I guess.
Especially when you're up at this high of a TV, it doesn't really change what the other guy gets.
Nope, he doesn't get bashed. Like I was sort of hoping.
Like, you still have 10 players. That's terrible.
Yeah, the knockouts have been working well for me there on recovering them.
Man.
So I am definitely thankful.
The dead's not quite as good, but
Yeah, so anything can go badly here.
don't worry, I still have a quarter of a chance to win, so I will be trying to win for a little while longer.
That 75% chance on pickup is what we're basing it on.
Basically.
So let's see how this goes. Here comes the tackle piece. Got
Didn't
the double
need it.
knockdown.
Should have hit you with the pylon on guy. Or
Aw.
whichever.
If only we could psychically tell what kind of dice we were going to roll.
Yeah. Might
Only
not
a
have mattered
stun.
too much. Ah, it kinda would have mattered a bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
you would have rolled a 6 instead of a 5 for the injury. Well, there's one skull. Do we get another one?
No, you pushed it.
Yeah, nothing exciting here, sadly. Nothing too exciting yet. Here comes the grab piece. How will this go? There you go, lots of pows.
Lots of pow.
All sorts of pow goodness. Moment of truth there. What do we get? Just a knockout. But do we is he out? Nope, he's still
Nope.
in. Dirty player was the entire reason you got the armor to break there.
Yep. It worked.
Yes, it's you know it's really intense with how quiet it's being there right now, GW. Let's see what we get this time. Not very exciting with wrestle and all, but I guess it works.
I thought you would have pushed.
Yeah, I guess. That dirty player, who knows what he could do. It's a little bit terrifying.
Oh, are you feeding me elves?
I thought after all the bullshit you had to put up with, it's just a generous courtesy I could do, right?
You're just not letting me break tackle. It's a little bit mean, I guess.
Mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Nope, there goes that reroll burnt. What do we get?
Oh, he sixed it up. You don't have quite enough guys.
Yeah, it seems to be missing a few players.
That's okay. I'll survive. Or some of them will.
Some of them might, who knows? It's impossible to say. Like, teammate fails
Tackle.
dodge. Yep, there it is. There we go. Tackle pays off yet again.
Of course it does.
He succeeds to dodge. Way to go, fella. There you go. Oh, got a chance for it.
Not really. I'm not fucking around
Aw.
with that.
You've been here before.
Yeah, I have. Where can I put him? Here. Oh, and I think we've all been here before.
Oh no. Say it isn't so. The dirty player once more strikes. And dirty player gets the knockout there.
Yeah. Ref's been a little bit on the favoritism side. I'm enjoying that.
Yeah, Speedy's clearly been hard at work there with something. Can't imagine what, though. There's the break tackle burnt.
But that is fine. Alright. Oh no!
It's another
Are you
2-die
punching
block.
him into the ball?
Hmm.
I don't know. They're all bad choices when you push.
You never know.
Unless it's an amazing choice. Which it is not. Oh boy. This is rough. I'm actually seeing a possible overtime now. This is... And you're gonna just steal it away from me, aren't you?
No comment.
That sounds like a comment.
No comment at all.
Jesus. Just everything's a 2+ for this guy. Oh.
And more 2+s. Because why not? Now, did we get more of that with this blitzer or not?
Oh, there you go.
It took a little time, but we got there. Oh no, he's back. After all the effort I put into getting away from him, damn it.
Hmm. Ooh.
Burn that reroll. Here comes the blitz. It was nice knowing ya. Tiger is out. He's really out.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Just
what's
badly
with all the
hurt.
bad? It's like I can only badly hurt things. That's it, ever.
Well, that's because we have apothecaries to negate the really bad effects.
Hmm.
Welcome to the stream there, Glad.
I've already used a lot of my rerolls. Okay.
Yep. And you got an extra reroll at that too, so
No.
30%. Yes.
Ah.
I was waiting for those GFIs to eventually fail, but that was technically the dodge that failed, I think.
Yep. Rolled a 2 instead of a 3. But it still takes up a lot of space. And you should just... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Bullshit! Let the bullshit fly!
There it is. It flew.
Bullshit, everybody! Have a nice day.
You didn't even roll like a 4 or a 5. It was just straight up like, oh man.
And I had catch 2 with him, so he gets a free reroll for it.
No.
Aw, he gets to live. The one person I don't like. I'm sorry there, Australian, you might not make it alive.
That's a lot of dodge.
Yep, and he fails to dodge right away, but succeeds
And
everything else
makes it.
apparently.
Man got out of dodge. Good for him.
But at what price? Because I basically just gave you my prize thrower now.
Yeah, but he's not that good. He's just a regular ass thrower. But
Well, if
he's
I
an
were to
elf.
if I were to be perfectly honest, I think I prefer him over my original's thrower because he can't even take a punch for crying out loud, and he had strong arm. I think I even may have mentioned that to you already, but he
Oh
almost
yeah,
he almost never got punched, and he basically always had like a knockout injury or death on him.
nice.
I had to burn 2 apothecaries for him just so he could live. Just so he could play 2 freaking turns in the game if I
In
can
the
get an
next
aggressive
game,
touchdown
and then die
in.
anyways.
He was useless to me. Amazing with skill set wise, but he just could not take a punch.
Yeah.
There's a nice path for you.
It's not doing a whole lot.
Yeah. He is annoying though. He's the one I would love most to get rid of. Especially with armor 7, you think I could stun him reasonably well. Thankfully, he's out of reach of the dirty player.
Nothing is out of reach of the dirty player.
The dirty player's almighty. All shall fear the dirty player. It's just a shame my dirty players failed horribly when I was playing Bretonians. It was
Well,
almost
dirty
always
players
a...
suck. Like, honestly, dirty players are bad.
Yeah, unless they're
But
your dirty player, maybe. Because these
no,
the
not just because
goblins...
they're mine. But yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, this is the guy without the blitz. Awesome. I screwed up.
Aha! The break tackle. No
Fuck
reroll,
you.
there's... Okay, we just do a tumble. Nothing exciting to see here.
Aw.
Nothing to see here, folks.
Oh man, you can basically just dance around me and stall out. Sucks.
Yeah, it is kind of nice there, but... What to do? There we go. Take your pylon shenanigans elsewhere.
Oh, really far elsewhere.
At least next turn elsewhere.
Well, I mean, there's only really 3 more turns, so.
I thought maybe I can get a little bit further in. I could, but I
That
guess
would have
not.
been too hard of a risk. I mean, like I said, all you need to do is make sure I don't roll a POW on your catcher and you're set.
Yeah, I try and be a little bit too aggressive when I probably don't want to. Maybe I'm overestimating my movement 10 piece or underestimating how much I can get away with. Offense is definitely not my strong suit because I almost always play defensive first. And it's definitely showing when we're at risk of having another tie up before, at least a tie game at the start of the end, or at least as we near the end of the second half. Oh, there's the tackle piece. He strikes again. Just run. Run for it, Sorko. No, there's no bullshittery going on here, I swear. Oh no, he saw through the bullshittery.
Alright, I gotta punch a really big hole.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, probably is.
I'm not
but
looking
I
forward
gotta
to
do
it.
it
Please don't.
now.
Commence opening a big hole. There's a pound for ya. Only stunned. Ooh. You have that reroll.
I do.
Is the hole big enough though?
All you really need to do is screw up. But I can't really score. Ah. I thought you might just try like a long bomb dump off, but that works. It's still in the
tempting.
cards too. It's still in the cards too. Oh man.
Down he goes. Sorry, big guy. You're taking a tumble.
How dare you?
How dare I indeed.
I know, right?
And stay away from me, you friggin' tackle piece. Oh god, he can still reach me if he wants to go for it. Stay the fuck away from me already. You've
And
been
the number of choices you have given me are very, 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 very low. So,
So long as you keep the dang tackle piece away from me, I'll forgive you. Hello there, kitty. Welcome to... Well, I'm not gonna jinx it. Welcome to the final 2 turns of the second half, at least. Because...
yeah, you might want to mention the proliferation of blitzes.
Yeah, that probably may have made all this match. The 2 blitzes... Well, definitely the 1 blitz that resulted in the touchdown. The second blitz, it was
Well,
really
that
damn
resulted
close.
in me being too far away from scoring back. So,
Yeah, those blitzes definitely did it. You still have my utmost respect having to pull through after the abysmal start you had to deal with. Because I don't think I even said for my YouTube channel, you've lost 3 Tomb Guards by the second match.
I think I lost 4 or 5 in total.
You lost 2 to Black Templar,
number.
and then you lost another one in the match after, which I don't know who you were up against. So you had to get back into the 4th or 5th place seed with only a single Tomb Guard by game 3. So I commend you regardless. Yeah, I think that may have been the 4th one, Gladiator killing one of your Tomb Guards, but I think Gladiator played you like mid-season, late in the season. I'm referring to like the first 2 matches.
No. Okay, good. I didn't end the damn turn. All right. Whew. For some reason, I thought that it ends the turn when you finish the move. I don't know, my brain just like smashed.
Yeah,
This is terrible. Right, let's do this.
2+ and the dodge. Well, rather it's a 3+ there. You have the reroll though.
For all the games.
Ah,
A
there's
double
this.
one.
Oh my god, and injury to go with it. Both badly hurt though.
And it would have stuck. Alright. Boo. Hiss.
Boo, hiss indeed. I'm just afraid of dodging with anybody. I'm gonna have to dodge with people whether I like it or not.
Oh no!
Hey, if you can roll snake guys, and I think you even roll, well, you rolled double ones on the injuries, that's all I know. Then so can I, apparently.
Yeah.
Ooh. That definitely gave me close to a heart attack there.
Yeah. No, that's it. This is getting a little bit close for everything.
I'm not gonna disrespect you by saying good game now, though.
There's still a very tiny chance.
Especially with all these initial ones that I'm rolling. Good God. Sometimes I regret having to manually activate dodge.
You gonna stomp?
Nah.
Uh-oh, I would have stomped.
I'm just diving tackling you instead. Oh god, the Tube Guard touchdown. Will we see it in play?
It's happened a couple of times. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to risk that. Shit. Alright, no choice.
YOLO. That one's a 4+, I think, this time. And it works,
Made it.
though. Only
Didn't
pushes.
make it.
Alright. Now it's not disrespectful to say good game, I hope.
Oh, I can still say rude things to you because you said it, but yeah, it's a good game.
Fine. I'm sorry for being generous. Or trying to give you respect.
Oh, that's horrible. This is Blood Bowl, man.
Yeah, but we can't let Nuffle tear us apart, right? Even if I am Elves. Can't we just respect one another as actual coaches?
Yeah,
Even if
but you're playing elves.
Yeah, you can hate. Yeah, you have my full permission to hate on the Elves as much as you want.
Alright, what happened? Oh, damn. Nice. Okay. Yeah, good game.
Good game there, buddy. Like I said, I am definitely inspired a little bit for when things go badly in the start of the season. For me, like I said, pulling through with such crippling losses, because those 3 Tomb Guards basically make the Khemri team. And
Yeah,
still being
no,
able to make 5th.
What was it? First 2 games, I lost 3 Tomb Guards and my Throw Raw. So I was playing with 2 Blitzers and a bunch of Skeletons.
Yeah, and still you made 5th place, I think. Maybe 6th or 4th, I can't remember, but still. Something to be inspired by.
Well, you mean, technically, if you go and win the whole thing, then I came in, like, 3rd.
Alright, I'm confirming the match now in that case.
Alright.
But thank you for joining the YouTuber League there. I know you're more of a fumble type of guy, being an actual admin, everything for crying out loud, but
Mm-hmm. If it
we'll
lets me play games, I'll play games.
yep, we'll see if you stick around for next season or not, or depending what.
Depends on how long it is. This one was
Yeah.
very long.
Yeah, this is definitely unnaturally long, but we are planning on spreading it out into 2 different divisions, so that should cut the number of games down quite a bit. I just don't know how many players we'll actually have yet, though. So,
Alright. Well, I'm ending my stream, but thanks a lot. It was good playing with you, man.
yep, I definitely enjoyed those 2 matches. They were intense, and I was definitely terrified of the muscle you had to bring with Khemri. I was worried.
Yeah. At least I gave you a run for your money.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
I'll see you around, man.
Enjoy the turkey.
Have a good one.
Alright. That was more tense than it probably needed to be, especially with those 2 early blitzes, but how the hell do I level you up? Because in all honesty, I just want to give you either strip ball or tackle. Yeah, Lore Bass was cooking turkey in the background while we were playing our match Gladiator. In commemoration for the holiday, I believe. So we had to pause a couple times while he gone and got that ready, mid-match. But yeah, I'm undecided what I want to do. I don't even think I'm going to consider a Devil role, because really, considering he's my ball sacker, he's my safety, there isn't really anything that benefits him the best, or at least isn't all that strong. I'm going to think on it though, because there are more options available to me without a doubt. And I guess, Gladiator, I will see you in the next round then. Sadly, none of my team is really crippled. One of my catchers did die, but my apothecary managed to save him. So you have this entire roster to look forward to. Anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.